Welcome back, I'm Sean. As we've checked out one of the best AirPods 3 alternative last month, the Air 4, we're already expecting the next Air 4 Pro to launch, and with proper ANC and in-ear seal. So today we've got it, and let's check it out.
Interstellar, night space, no one else sees. In the underground, we're living low-key. Can give you peace here in your mind. And as I found no place in the dead of night to come alive.
So this earbuds today was sent over to me by Soundpeats for review, and this is not a sponsored post, and my review will be based on my honest and unbiased opinion. And if you're new here, please consider subscribing and ring the notification bell so you won't miss any future tech reviews. So the Air 4 Pro comes in now at a discounted price at $48 US, and you can use that code on Amazon for the time being, but it does retail for about $80 US. Let's see if this spec gives you the value that it's priced at, and if you're interested in buying them, do check out my links in the description below. So Soundpeats stayed true to their design of the Air 4 Pro, and similar to the Air 4 3, these earbuds now comes in an in-ear earbuds design and not the typical AirPods 3 alternative we see on the Air 4. So the case now is a very different type of plastic. It's not the scratchy type of case and has this sparkle look to it that feels quite scratch resistant, and from other angles this looks like a matured leather wallet, you know, with the nice patina shine to it. At the front here, you're gonna get an LED indicator for the battery life, and below that you're gonna get a Type-C charging port surrounding by a rose gold trim, which seems to be Soundpeats' go-to style now, but overall it's a very nice touch. So next to that is also a button for you to check the battery life of your case. So turning it to the back, this is where you get the Soundpeats branding again in a very nice copper gold color. And at the side here, you're gonna get a new plaque here which says "Hear Your Imagination," which is pretty cool. So I also like the lid of the Air 4, and it snaps into place very nicely, and you can access your earbuds from inside, and it does have a clutch to hold it so it doesn't slam shut when you're accessing your earbuds. So the earbuds here has a very similar style design with the Air 4, and the only difference here is that it is an AirPods Pro style ear tips now rather than the AirPods 3 style ear tips. On the stem here, you're also going to get the same copper gold Soundpeats logo right here. And with these earbuds, you're also going to get a nice in-ear sensor here so that you can get that auto pausing when removing either side of the earbuds from your ears. So battery life with the Air 4 Pro is similar to the Air 4, and you're going to get 6.5 hours of juice with the earbuds and 19.5 hours with the case, and with ANC on, you're going to get about 30% less battery life, so about 4 to 5 hours depending on the volume that you use. So there are no quick charging on these earbuds as well, so charging it takes the standard 1.5 hours and 2 hours for the case. So volume seems to be slightly better with the Pro model, where a comfortable volume starts at about 40%, and even at 5% it has quite a decent volume. And for me, a loud volume starts at about 80%, and anything above 90% feels too loud for me, which means you're gonna get good volume with these earbuds. The reason it feels better with the Pro model is because you get the in-ear seal and proper ANC that lets you play music at a lower volume since it cancels out your surrounding, which is awesome. So although without the discount code, these may seem a bit pricey at $80 US, but honestly, you're getting very good feature and performance with these earbuds. And the Air 4 Pro gets the same Qualcomm QCC 3071 chipset with Snapdragon sound, similar to the Air 4. And this time around, you're going to get aptX lossless as well, and the aptX codec really makes more sense with this in-ear performance. And on top of that, you're also going to get the AAC and SBC support. So the earbuds come standard with the IPX4 water resistant rating, which is mostly splash resistant and sweat resistant. You shouldn't use this in the shower or in the rain, but from my experience, getting them wet in the shower doesn't really have any problems, so use them at your own risk. So with these earbuds, you're also going to get an awesome 2-device multi-point connectivity similar to the Air 4, and with that I think you're getting quite a lot of feature for the price you pay, and even if it's at the full $80 US, I think it's still a super good deal. So if you get them for the early bird price, then it's super value for money. So you're gonna get the standard Soundpeats app here with the Air 4 Pro, nothing different and fancy with these earbuds, but you're just getting the standard app support. At the homepage here, you're gonna get the battery percentage of both the left and right earbuds without information about the case battery life, and in the settings area is where you're gonna see your volume controls and also the adaptive EQ feature. Below that is also the equalizer settings for your earbuds, and under presets you get about 9 to choose from and also a 10-band EQ to customize if that's what you like to do. Below that is also also the ANC Performance, and this time you're also going to get the whole shebang with transparency mode included. And below that is also a gaming mode, a settings to disable all the touch sensor buttons, and also to turn on or off ear detection. So that's all the feature you get with the Soundpeats app. So the Air 4 Pro now gets an improved ANC performance as compared to the Air 3 Pro, specifically in the department of high-pitched chatters or cafe noise tests. The Air 4 Pro definitely handles it a lot better than its previous generation. So the earbuds does exceptionally well when it comes to the airplane cabin noise test and road noise test, essentially wiping out most of the noise when you have soft music playing, and I think Soundpeats have improved a lot with their ANC algorithm. With the cafe noise test, you still get the noise through slightly, and without music playing, it does reduce noise pretty decently. However, when you play music, it does reduce almost all noises, but not as effective as static noise like airplane clapping noise. So transparency mode feels very natural. It just feels like you're not wearing any in-ear earbuds and hears everything very naturally without over amplification of audio, which is also very nice. So overall, I am rating the Air 4 Pro with a very effective ANC performance of 9.2 out of 10. So sound quality is very well refined with the Air 4 Pro. With most Soundpeats products, you're mostly getting really great performance, especially with Soundpeats flagship earbuds. And you really don't need to play with the EQ all that much. Out of the box sound signature is already very matured and nice. So starting with the sub-bass performance, if you listen to it at about 60% volume or higher, these earbuds are going to feel exactly like subwoofers in your ears, rumbling nice and deep. Mid-bass is also strong and punchy as well, and it gives you a really nice kick when the song calls for. Mids and highs are very well controlled, giving you absolutely nice vocal renditions without feeling recessed, and the highs here is also exceptionally crisp, especially if you have a device that supports aptX lossless. Using that with a lossless source of music feels exceptionally nice and high resolution as well. So overall, I think Soundpeats again did very well with their sound tuning, and if you want to buy a decent mid-range ANC earbuds that performs well and sounds really good as well, then honestly this is the one to go. So this is a test to see if the Soundpeats Air 4 Pro is a good earbuds for making phone calls. So this is me speaking in relatively quiet environment, and this is the call quality that you can expect. So what I'm going to do now is to turn on a simulated background noise so you can hear a difference. So now there's a simulated background noise playing in the background, and this is the call quality that you can expect with these earbuds. So what do you think of the call quality? Let me know in the comment section down below. So the Air 4 Pro has good latency control, and I like how Soundpeats market this at 88 milliseconds of latency, and you can see the gaming mode working when playing games like PUBG with these earbuds. So movies and videos is also really good without any lag. So let's take a look at the latency performance of the Soundpeats Air 4 Pro. So I think for most earbuds from Soundpeats, you're usually going to get really good value for money, and this time around with the Air 4 Pro at a discounted price of 48 bucks, I think it is fantastic value. So if you're in the market looking to replace your old earbuds, I think this is one that you can really consider. So that is it for this review. If you find this video helpful, smash that thumbs up button, share this video everywhere, and if you haven't yet subscribed, do consider subscribing, and I'll see you in the next video.